Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. Time for our healthy living segment, and we are looking at this new procedure that Dave Bellefleur is doing. He's the Westgate and Briere Center Manager for Family Physio. Great to have you here.
Morning.
Steve Brown always joining us, and you have one of your athletes with you.
Yes.
Caleb's on the table, a soccer player, and he's plantar
fasciitis.
I knew how to say that.
Plantar fasciitis.
Yeah. Okay. For you, I want to come to you first because always looking at new techniques and new ways of treating clients, and this is one that's been brought to Family Physio.
Yes, it has. It's just been brought recently here by Dave, and I always look to my physiotherapist for bringing new and innovative techniques to the table, and this is one of them.
So you got trained in this. So what was the training like, and what is this exactly called?
Well, this is called Graston technique. It's a instrument-assisted cell tissue mobilization technique. Quite the mouthful, but what we're doing is we're scanning for scar tissue in different areas, fascial restriction, so tightness within the muscle. Then after that, we also use the tools to treat the areas by just going over the areas, finding where the restrictions are, and then loosening up the tissue.
Okay, so Dave, right now I feel like I'm in a surgical room. Like I feel like you're about to perform.
Scalpel?
Yeah, exactly. All right, do you need me to pass it over? I could be the nurse right now. Okay, so there's so many tools here that I want to be able to show. So hold on, I'm gonna go like this so that we can see them.
So we've got 6 different tools to choose from depending on the body part. So the one that Steve is holding right now, that's for bigger muscle areas. Great for the calf muscle, the hamstrings, the IT band as well as the back area. Then after that, we've got one that's great for different contours of the body. As you can see, I can really use it where Callum has the pain. It really forms well to the different areas. We've got this one, again, a little bit smaller. I like to call this one the bottle opener, just because of the shape. But again, it's great for hands. It's also great at working specifically in the tight areas. So right now I'm just following the plantar fascia to the insertion point, which is where the heel's at. So we just work in that area. We can also tease in between the fascia as well to reduce any restrictions with this one.
Does this help? I mean, when you're using a tool, I mean, you would normally be using your hands or doing certain things, that this is almost allows you to have a stronger movement in and save your own joints?
Exactly. Well, what we have in our hands, our fingers, we have our fat pads. So we can't go as deep normally with our fingers, and we can't get that precise feeling. So with the Graston technique, 1, you're saving, as a practitioner, you're saving your joints. And 2, you're able to identify more precisely the spots where there's the restrictions.
That's really neat.
And then what you'll feel as a practitioner, and even the client will feel grittiness in the area, like you're driving on a gravel road. And the client feels it as well, specifically the IT band area, certain areas.
Caleb's smiling right now. Have you felt the difference?
Yeah, it feels much better after having treatment.
Okay, is it painful? I mean, for people at home, what does this actually feel like? We'll see how it looks, but where are you feeling it?
Well, most of my tension is right on my plantar fascia, so
right in the
after Dave does this technique, it feels much looser, and for people with plantar fasciitis, the biggest problem is tension, so you can really notice it in the morning when you wake up. As soon as you step out of bed, it's a lot more loose, and it's definitely not as tight.
So yeah, we've done about 3 sessions with Callum. He's had issues for approximately 5 years now, and with 3 sessions now, or this is pretty much the 4th session, we've noticed a lot of improvement in his symptoms already. So, and with plantar fasciitis, as you can see, the plantar fascia is on the bottom of the foot, but we also have to address the calf muscle and the Achilles tendon as well for tightness.
And just, you were talking about scar tissue, so is this good for people who've had surgery
Surgery as well, yeah.
All of, other places where that scar tissue is building up?
Exactly. So things that Graston is good for, you're looking at tennis elbow, golfer's elbow, carpal tunnel syndrome, trigger finger, patellofemoral, so knee injuries, so a lot of different things, neck strains, back strains, you name it. So I've been exploring a lot with the Graston technique with all sorts of different clients, and I'm always getting positive gains with the treatment. So
This is really, really interesting. And of course, this is available. Dave, and there's about four of you that have gotten the certification for this, and they're all at Westgate, and then you're going to be at Briere as well. So that's the best way to be able to check things out. And of course, so many other facilities too. So check the website. Always your best bet.
oh, and check out the Graston website as well.
Find out more about this. This is really, really cool. I thought we were going into surgery today. Steve, always a pleasure. We'll see you in 2 weeks' time. And I think we're going to be talking about the knee brace next time.
Yes,
and
we are.
you're going to have Kurt, because he's living in a different world now that he's gotten a brace on him. All those details coming your way 2 Tuesdays from now. Thanks so much, Dave. Callum, good luck with your soccer.